So since I have a new baby and I just started feeding her food, I've been thinking a lot more about what I ate when I was a kid. And I did not eat that healthy. I did eat some vegetables, but I was super picky. I ate a very standard American diet, drank a lot of soda, cereal, Pop-Tarts, things like that. So in this video today, I am going to recreate 3 of my favorite childhood foods and make them vegan. So for example, Pop-Tarts. Believe it or not, these are not vegan. I thought they were, but they actually have gelatin in them. So sorry, my baby cannot have Pop-Tarts unless I make them. So we're gonna make those today. And also Sprite. I grew up drinking a lot of soda. I always loved getting Sprite with no ice when I went to a restaurant. So Sprite with no ice is what I'm gonna make. And then lastly, I'm gonna be making, oh, it's still like my favorite, one of my favorite dishes. My grandmother, when I was growing up, used to make rigatoni with a turkey, ground turkey sauce. It was amazing. So I'm gonna make that today vegan. So tasty. This video is sponsored by Sodastream, which I am using to make my healthier version of lemon lime soda to add bubbles and carbonation and fizziness. And I'm gonna be having a giveaway of the Sodastream over on my Instagram. So make sure to head there as soon as you finish watching this video. All right, we're gonna start with our pasta. So I call this Rigatoni bolognese, but instead of using ground turkey like my grandmother would use when she would make this when I was a kid, we're gonna be using lentils and walnuts. It's so good. Okay, let's get started with this one. Start by mincing lots of garlic. I usually do 4 cloves. Then finely chop 1 cup of walnuts. The walnuts pair so well with the lentils to give this pasta a really yummy ground texture. In a large skillet, sauté garlic and the chopped walnuts. Once the walnuts are fragrant and toasted, add cooked lentils, 2 cups. Then stir in plain tomato sauce, tomato paste, about 2 tablespoons, and water. Add a blend of Italian spices, thyme, fennel seeds, oregano, and basil, and stir in 2 teaspoons of sugar. Lastly, season to taste with salt and pepper. Add cooked rigatoni pasta and give that all a stir. Make sure that every inch of every pasta has been coated in tomato sauce. It's super easy. Top with a sprinkle of nooch or not, and enjoy. Now we're gonna make our homemade Sprite using our Sodastream, which, by the way, before we get started, I just wanna let you guys know that you can buy your Sodastream on sale for just $69.99 right now on Costco.com. So make sure you check that out. I'll put some links down below so you can order it and get the deal. It's an amazing gift. And remember, I'm having a giveaway on my Instagram, so head there after you watch this video. To make the lemon lime syrup for our Sodastream, simply slice a lemon and a lime. Add that to a pot with 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. I bet you could do this with monk fruit for a 0 sugar version, or you could do half and half. Bring it to a very light simmer and reduce for 30 minutes before straining into a jar. To make this soda, place a Sodastream bottle filled with cold water into the machine. Press the button 5 to 6 times to carbonate the water. Remove the bottle and pour in 1/3 to 1/2 cup of the lemon lime syrup. And you're done. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do is recreate my favorite type of Pop-Tart when I was a kid. Brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts. Start by making the crust. Combine flour, sugar, and salt in a bowl. Then add cold vegan butter and use the pastry cutter to cut it into the flour. I accidentally used brown rice flour thinking it was whole wheat pastry flour, so it turns out that these can also be made gluten-free. Once the pieces are pea-sized, add ice cold water and stir. And when it starts to hold together, use your hands to form it into a tight ball. Flatten that a bit and then wrap it in plastic wrap. Set that into the fridge to cool for at least 30 minutes. In the meantime, you can make your filling by combining brown sugar, cinnamon, flour, molasses, and melted vegan butter. Remove the dough from the plastic wrap. Flour your surface and your rolling pin, and then roll it out. Cut it into squares and place those onto a baking sheet. If they fall apart because you did gluten-free, like I did, simply piece them back together. Complete with the rest of the dough. You should have 6 Pop-Tarts. Top each with about 1 to 2 tablespoons of the filling. And then roll out the remaining dough and top the Pop-Tarts. Use your fingers to seal the edges and use a toothpick to poke holes in the top. This will allow any air to escape as they bake. Bake for 30 minutes. While they cool, you can make the glaze. Combine powdered sugar, non-dairy milk, vanilla extract, and cinnamon in a bowl and stir until it's silky smooth. Drizzle over the Pop-Tarts once they're completely cool, and then allow at least 10 minutes for the glaze to firm. Enjoy! To be honest, I'm probably going to try to make those Pop-Tarts a little healthier when I make them for baby Jay in the future. But for me, they're great and they're really easy to make and fun and like nostalgic. So I hope you guys will try these recipes. Tell me what recipes that you love as a kid that you want to try veganizing. There are just so many things. When I was thinking of what I was going to make in this video, I had a long list. Taco Bell bean burritos with no cheese, no onion, Chips Ahoy, chewy cookies, Big Newtons, the chocolate muffins from Costco that were like the size of my head, Twix bars. I did not go for the healthy food that much as a kid, but that's what I'm doing now. So anyway, share what your favorite kid recipes were down below. Maybe I can make some of them vegan or healthier. We'll see. Share them. Let me see what I can do for you. Oh, and don't forget to enter to win the Sodastream, the fizzy bundle. It's so much fun to use. You don't have to plug it into anything, so technically you can take it all around the house if you want, or take it out of the house if you want. I love it. It's very sleek. It just fits right into my very crowded kitchen. It just works for me. So make sure you enter to win. It's super exciting. And if you just want to buy it today, don't want to wait for my giveaway, you can always buy it at Costco.com. They're having a special sale right now where you can buy it for just $69.99. Save on so much waste by making your own carbonated beverages at home, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers! Delish.